is Michelle from Tool Farm, and today I'm going to show you how to do a couple of cool tricks with Red Giant Magic Bullet Colorista 2. This is Frank, and his shirt, notice, is bright red. There's not a lot of other colors in the shot besides tan. So we're going to isolate that red color and do a couple of things with it. First, we will change the color of the red shirt and make it purple or blue. Second, we'll isolate that red and remove all the other color in the shot. Alright, so I have my footage here of Frank, which you've seen a couple of times, and I'm going to apply Magic Bullet Colorista 2 to the clip. And I'm going to go find a spot where his whole shirt is on the screen. And you see Colorista over here in my effect controls. I will just twirl down secondary. This is a secondary key that we're going to use on the shirt. So I'm going to click edit, and that will open this pop-up window. I have this box with a selection area, and I can drag over top of his shirt to select those colors. And you can see there's a matte down here on the right hand side, and there's also at the top areas where I can add or subtract from this. I don't want to really grab the lightness from this, but I do want to grab the hue and saturation. I just want to keep an eye on the matte here. So what I'm going to do now is select the subtract button at the top and drag over areas I don't want selected. Now you can see in the matte it's mostly his shirt selected, however it's not quite enough. So I'm going to use this tool down at the bottom and drag up my selection to fill that whole area of red and drag it over a little bit to the left until I have more selected. I can also adjust the softness just a little bit. I don't want it too soft because then I'll get some haloing around it. And I can go in and add more to the effect as well. However, notice if I'm adding more to the matte, then I end up getting these white spots out here, which is not what I really want. I can also go into the matte and select the area. We'll call that good. I'm going to soften it up a tiny bit more. I can always go back and change this if it's not what I quite want. So this is all set. I'll click OK. And now I can use the secondary hue settings here and just twirl them a little bit. There's a nice orange, yellow. Now if you get too far away from the original red, you're going to see some red inside the shirt. Let me zoom in a bit and I'll show you. It's not quite perfect. You can see that there's red around there, although it doesn't look so bad. Another little trick here is I can turn up the pop a little bit, and that will soften up the area. So let me go back so I'm not so much of a distance away from the original color and it looks more natural. There's a nice pink. So here's the original. Alright, and here is that video again. No tracking involved, just Colorista pulling a key. Alright, the next trick I want to show you is how you can isolate that red shirt and make everything else just black and white. So what I'm going to do is keep the effect as I have it here, but instead of changing the hue, I'll just set that back to 0. I'm going to set the secondary saturation to -100. Now you don't see much going on here. The shirt's being deselected a little bit, but I'm going to go back under that secondary key and click Edit, and then click Invert. And now you'll notice you'll see the shirt a bit more. I may want to adjust this mask a little bit so I get a better selection. That looks better. Alright, so I'll click OK, and there you have it. Colorista is available at Tool Farm for 10% off every day. So stop on by and pick it up. It's part of the Magic Bullet suite. I hope you learned something today. Thanks for watching.